Well, the Missouri legislature wrapped up without passing any economic development bill, which upsets many Kansas City business leaders.
Well, they were hoping for new tools to fight poaching by the state of Kansas. Chris Hernandez is here with the story new at 6. Chris?
Well, economic development leaders say despite a big push by Kansas City lawmakers and business executives, the rest of the state legislature couldn't agree on an economic development package, and that package died in the final hours of the session. Tonight, a slightly different view about what to do from one of the city's best-known small business owners.
Roastery Coffee has become one of Kansas City's fastest-growing small businesses. The coffee maker's leader wants the economic development border war between Kansas City and the state of Kansas to stop.
They need to stop what they're doing, and I would hold Brownback accountable and stop the poaching.
We talked to O'Neill at his farmhouse where he took a day off to watch his kids. He wonders what the city will be like when they grow up if the two sides of the metro can't stop fighting over economic incentives. He says if Missouri creates more incentives, it may just escalate the battle.
If the end game is money, well, there's never any end, because once you get there, then you need more. It's insatiable.
Also today, these business people from across North America are at Union Station for a global trade conference. A Californian wonders why the two sides of the metro are fighting when outsiders don't even see the state line split.
The strong two cities coming together can only make a region better, and you look at yourself as a region and not necessarily as just one or two different cities.
O'Neill says he could have sought incentives and moved his coffee roasting to Kansas, but he decided against it.
Certainly, in my own selfish financial best interest, I could gain from it, but that's not the kind of community I want to live in.
O'Neill says Missouri businesses also need to be held accountable for seeking incentives.
Kansas City's new mayor, Sly James, plans to ask Governor Nixon to hold a special session to try to pass that economic development bill, but Nixon has said that's not likely. James also plans a big economic development announcement tomorrow. Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.